Well, hello there. I am Smeghead. Look, I even got a cap to prove it. And for those of you people who doesn't know this yet, I am not American, nor Canadian, British, or any of the other English-speaking countries. I am in fact Swedish, which is why I got this horrible accent. I mean, it's not as horrible as some of the ones I've heard from other Swedish people, but it's still pretty horrible. I mean, it could make children cry. Well, to get this video started, well, let's simply start with the questions, shall we? Masa asks, how are the squirrels doing nowadays? If you're referring to the zombie ninja squirrels, they're doing fine. They're actually in the Gulf of Mexico right now, fighting the evil robot monkey pirates.
Little known fact, the oil spill is not from a rig. It's the blood of the robot monkeys being spilled into the sea.
Haplo64 asks, why is Masa so lazy? To answer this simply and in a non-made-up way, he is being lazy so that we don't have to. You see, there are these things called ley lines, right? You know, if you believe all this new age business, which I don't actually, but you know, forget about that. There are these things called lazy lines, which moves around the earth and sometimes causes a lot of people to be lazy. They were very active in the USA during the 1960s and 70s, you know, all the hippie communes, which explains why the hippies weren't very productive and all out weird. That or all the weeds they smoked. In any case, the lazy lines are currently concentrated right onto Masa. He is like a nexus of lazy lines. If he wasn't there, the laziness would spread out across the globe and we wouldn't be able to be productive. So Masa is lazy so that we don't have to. Scientific fact. Horo asks, will Mother and Tabitha kiss one day? I think there's another question that has to be answered first. What kind of health insurance does he have? Squirm asks, how do you feel about caps lock? Caps lock! Buggle asks, a whole lot of questions, but I'll answer a few. I'll keep the others until the next episode. What is the meaning of pie? Meat pie? The meaning? Delicious! What does the scouter say about Squirm's power level? It's over 100! So I'll just go and kick his ass then. This should be easy. What's your secret plan for world domination? If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret. But the day you have mechanical octopus death squad roaming your streets, you'll know. Oh, you'll know. And finally, Andrex asks, is Thursday night good for you? That's it, I'm getting a knife.
Bring it on!
And that's it for this episode of Ask Smeghead. Now I just need to edit it in Movie Maker. And considering how I'm used to working in FinalCut, which is a big professional program, and now to dumb down to everyday kind of editing program, I'm actually gonna have to dumb myself down to that level. And to do that, I'm gonna hit myself in the head with the frying pan. That really hurt.